Oh, there's something in my chest that I can't hide. When feelings get involved, I'm terrified. 'Cause I've been here before and said goodbye. Oh, are you the one when I try to look, I wish I'd find? Oh, how can I love when I've been hurt 100 times? For you I'd give it one more try. Turn away and wrestle with my doubts. Oh, I leave them all behind, but don't know how. Bury my head deep within the crowd, but I'm reaching for your hand to pull me out. Oh, are you the one when I try to look, I wish I'd find? Oh, how can I love when I've been hurt 100 times?
Good evening. Hello, hello. Time for some GreedFall. I didn't feel like reading tonight, so just going to jump straight into GreedFall. Of course, I have to fix my captions because I forgot earlier, as always. So there we go. All right, let's get into this game. Kick back. Got my drink. Right. A game by spiders. Okay. Okay, so I just came from talking to her. And what was I doing? First contact. Track down the chest thieves. Okay. Gotcha. Cheating a little bit, being able to just run over there, but How do I get down there? Do I have to go way down there somewhere? Oh, right there. Durr. Okay. That's what it looks like anyway. On the other side. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I can see it. Don't mind me. I know it's the other direction, but I want to see what's this way. Huh. Okay. Right back up. Okay. Okay. Sea People's Ruins.
If I've understood correctly, the chest was here when it was stolen. Ah, there are footprints which lead away from the camp.
Alrighty. Over to there, where I just was. Interesting. Yeah, I don't see any reason to go down there. It's right back over here where I just went, or just came from. Okay.
There are other footprints here. They're quite deep, as if the person who made them were carrying a heavy load. We're on the right path.
What? Yeah, okay. Why is Tylenol white? Alright. They're not gonna talk to me. Okay. Because it works. How dare you?
The undergrowth has been crushed. Several people passed through here.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it's saying to go this way. Oh, looky, some more footprints. Oh, the natural bridge. That.
The footprints seem less hurried. The thieves must have felt safer here. We must be getting close.
I already explored through this. As far as I could, anyway. If I remember right, it wouldn't let me go past that point. Because I wasn't meant to yet. Beast!
Exodeget are rare on this island. We don't see many around here. But I'm convinced they don't eat their prey where they catch it. They would normally take it back to their lair.
Maybe they were about to do just that when we got here. Let's look around. We'll soon find out. And let's not forget Aurelia's chest.
Okay.
That's curious. On closer inspection, these men were obviously not killed by animals. The stab wounds are clearly visible. The fact that these outlaws were stabbed is highly suspicious. We'd best go back to the camp and return the chest.
I didn't find the chest yet. What you talking about, Willis?
The de Vespe coat of arms. This must be the chest Aurelia asked us to find.
I say we open it. Let's see if the contract she spoke of is genuine.
I can't see a lock. And we'd be hard-pressed to explain why we broke it. We'd better bring it back untouched.
Halt! Look, a group of armed men. They seem to be waiting for us. We should watch them for a while before moving on.
It seems they are Aurelia de Vespe's swordsmen. I'm afraid it is now beyond doubt. These men were sent to ambush us. Aurelia sent us to recover that chest solely in order to get rid of us.
If it were up to me, I'd give those assassins a taste of our steel. But if you'd rather play it diplomatically, it shouldn't be difficult to avoid them.
Well, what do I want to do? Gotta go all the way back to there. I can go around that way. If I go this way, I'll run to them. Do I want to do it diplomatically, or do I want to kill somebody? Or do I want to confront her and... Well... I think I'm gonna go back this way. Unless it won't let me. That looks like it should be a cave, but it's only this. Huh. Okay. Alright, we are back.
That horrible woman sent us to recover her chest in order to get rid of us. She hoped these killers would be the end of us. She deserves Enon Milfrichtemann's wrath. May he engulf her in lava. What do you intend to do?
She'll have to answer for this. But given the power of her family, we must remain polite.
Can I politely kill them?
You? I didn't think I'd see you again. So soon.
Is that because you'd hoped we'd be clawed to death by those beasts, or because you thought your assassins would get the better of us?
Come now, who do you take me for? I was just putting your courage to the test, that's all. A princess's whim. I kindly suggest you forget all about this little incident. You see, my dear, we de Vesps have a habit of knowing as much about our enemies as our friends. I'm afraid my father's men have obtained some rather sensitive information, which, well, if the other governors were to find out, it could very well jeopardize your position, along with that of the D'Orsay. If word were to get out about your origin, for example...
Are you trying to blackmail me?
Oh, what a horrid word! Come now, I would never do such a thing. Let's just say that I'm ensuring your loyalty. In fact, some of my men are already at the courts of Hikmet and San Mateus, and ready to act if you try anything. But I'm sure it won't come to that. We'll soon be part of the same family, after all.
What are your intentions? Surely you're not going to all this trouble just to marry my cousin.
And why not? Your cousin's quite the catch, you know. Don't tell me you haven't thought about it yourself. But you're quite right. I want more than just a new husband. I want a place where I can showcase my talents, a place to shine. Who knows? As the governor's wife, I could even become the new legate and try my hand at diplomacy. Unless I decide to keep you, of course. That is, if you promise to serve me well and aid me in expanding our influence on this island and beyond. The de Vesps have long worked in the shadows of the congregation. No more. I hope that answers your question. Is there anything else?
Here's your chest. This is the one you sent me to fetch.
Yes, that's the one. Thank you for your help. You have shown yourself to be as reliable as they say. Long may it continue to be the case.
Oh, I want her to
Now
die.
that I've recovered my precious documents, you'll be able to deliver the wedding contract to your cousin in New Serene. I await the preparations for my arrival and accommodation. Then there'll be plenty of time to prepare the ceremony with my husband-to-be.
The arrival of a noble lady such as yourself will require several arrangements. New Serene is a very new city.
Yes, I'm sure. Don't dither for too long now. I'm counting on you to be as quick as possible. And to convince your cousin and his men to be reasonable. You know what's at stake. Is there anything else?
Why do you feel the need to resort to blackmail? You have your contract. Why threaten me?
My sweet summer child. You seem to have learnt to navigate the seas of politics in a duck pond. My waters, however, were shark-infested. Knowing the weaknesses of others, as well as how and when to exploit them to ensure unwavering loyalty, is key to survival as a de Vesp. I believe I mentioned that my late husband was murdered at court. Well, his killers worked for my brother. My own brother didn't think twice before having the man I loved killed to secure his position. He broke my heart. I understand, of course. I'd probably do the same. And what of it? Do you think I would feel more remorse were it, say, a cousin-in-law? Is there anything else?
Oh no.
I must be going, Your Grace.
But of course. Goodbye, dear cousin.
I wonder if there's a way I can go to the other town, the other cities, and say, oh, by the way, I am a native that was adopted into the family, and I am still a legate, and fuck you if you don't like it. And if this worthless bitch decides to try to come and use it against me, you already know. So tell her to go fuck herself. I don't know, just a thought.
She has us. We now have the contract, but even if it does turn out to be forged, we have no choice but to bend to her will.
Damnation. She's a thorn in our side. I wonder what she knows exactly.
Sadly, all families have their secrets. And whichever one she holds would be enough to put our family at risk.
We must get those documents back.
She just said what
Let's
she
go to
knew. She
Hikmet
knew
and
that
San
you were a
Mateus
native. She
and
didn't
take the
come
wind
right
out
out
of
and
their
say it.
sails. After that, we can settle our score with her.
You're right. It's the only way to put an end to this alliance and supplant the Viper.
Okay, that's what I was kind of hoping for. Alright, so I'm going to go to my camp. Let's see. I don't want to cross yet. I want to stay on this side. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What do we got? What do we got?
They broke your armor! Be careful! Move away!
Yeah,
Things
no
are
shit.
about to get dicey!
No magic. Drink a potion.
Not doing so hot on the fighting tonight. Getting cocky, I guess. Need to knock that shit off.
No magic. Drink a potion.
Okay. Here we are. Okay. Double-pointed obsidian axe. I don't have the strength for it. I have 403. Give me a bit more, 458. Nice. 60. Armor, I've got 60. Okay. Done that. So now I need to go to Hikmet. All right. Shotgun. Okay. Oh, I can use that now. Okay, well, let's see what we can do with it. I can upgrade it. Let's see. Plus 20 armor damage. Plus 32 armor damage. Or no, plus 10 armor damage. Plus 40 physical damage. Plus 40. Oof. I don't know. Armor damage would be nice. Plus 20 extra armor damage. Once you get through the armor... Yep, let's go for it. Yeah. What, Siora?
Karans, could you help me once more?
What is it?
I must prepare the ritual for our mother's funeral, and I think that I will need your help.
But your sister will be there. Surely you'd rather be together.
For the ritual, yes, it will only be the two of us. But before that, your support would be a great help. Will you come with me?
Oh, sure.
Of
Let's go ahead and
course.
just get it
I'd
done
be
and over
happy to
with.
be by your side. Let's go.
Okay. We'll go to Hickmet soon enough. Okay.
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
I'm only here to accompany Siora.
I came to give our mother back to the earth, Iseld. It is high time we did, I know. Performing the ritual might help me feel less empty. Iseld, I miss her too. Did you go to Vasrigan? No. Preparing the place is the role of the Donegada. I was afraid I would not do things properly.
Okay. All right, where are we going? Okay. Boom. Not today, Bubba. Okay. Yeah.
Things are about to get dicey.
No magic here. Drink a potion.
Not so bad. Okay. We're going the wrong direction. Wait a minute. I couldn't go up that, so I need to see if... Can't go up that. Can't go up that. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go around my ass to get to my elbow. Alright. Wait a minute. Yeah, I couldn't go up there or there. Yep. Alright. Nope. What in the fuck, man? No way to get up there? Or do I have to go back through camp? Oh, I took the wrong one out of camp. Okay. I was wrong from the beginning. Alright. Back into camp.
You are going to die when I
No magic here. Drink a potion.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Ow. Ow.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Okay, so before I was so rudely interrupted. No, I do not want to trade. Here we go. Now we're on the right track. And right? Yes, I went right. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need to go up. And I can't go up there.
This is where I will perform the ritual. This burial mound has been the final resting place of our queens for generations. It must be prepared before we can start the ritual.
Okay.
Something's wrong. Normally, you would hear the birds singing in this place.
What do you mean?
Something.
This is not what natural. No magic here. Drink the potion. I do not understand what they are doing in this area. You never see any around here. They must have nested in the shadow of the burial mound.
In that case, we have no choice but to destroy their nests. Otherwise, they'll just keep coming back.
You are right. We cannot let these carnivores roam so close to my mother's remains.
Okay.
You've no magic yet.
Get off of me. Fuck you.
Green blood, my friend.
I didn't
A
want to
pox
talk
on
to you.
those schemers. That woman is the embodiment of everything I hate about the congregation. Her words of sweetness and honey mask her betrayal. I hope you don't intend to let her get away with it. If not, I'll have to be the one to settle the score with her. Anything else?
Nope. I don't know. I have not wanted to
I must leave you.
romance him. I just want to carry on with my life. Okay, that's one. And there was another one.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Bastards. Like I said, I'm not doing the best on my fighting tonight.
These beasts will no longer trouble the peace of our queen. All we have to do now is to take care of the ceremony.
Okay.
Is there anything else to prepare?
Of course. We will need some sensors crafted especially for the ritual.
Where can we find them?
It would be ideal if we could craft them ourselves, but otherwise the village artisan probably sells them. And I will also need some mortuary lotion. I will have to coat my mother's body with it before giving her back to the earth. I will give you a list of all the ingredients because we will have to prepare it ourselves. The merchants won't sell it. Once
Okay.
we have gathered these last items, then Isolde and I will be able to perform the ritual. I thank you for being by my side and helping me the way you are. It means a lot to me.
Don't mention it, Ziora.
Okay. Okay, so what? Well, let's get back to a one of my camps, which it looks like gotta go all the way there. Damn it. That's fine. Okay. Oops. All right. Might as well go this way. Wait a minute. Is it this way? No, wait a minute. Wrong way. Okay. So... Sensor, crude iron and leather. Got it. Mortuary lotion. Pine resin.
We have all that we need. Let's go back to the burial mound to put everything in place.
Yeah, let's just go back directly. If it'll let you, do it.
Here we are. It is on this stone altar that we will place the body of my mother. We must place a censer where her head will be, and another near her feet. And then you will have done everything you could to help me. And I am infinitely grateful for it. Your presence by my side means a lot to me. But only my sister and I can participate in the ceremony. This is how our ritual of the dead is performed. Do you understand?
Okay.
There. Everything is in place. Thanks again, Honor Manawi. My sister should be joining me soon. You should wait outside.
Okay.
These rituals are demanding. But they help us to say goodbye to those we love. You have been a true friend. A Karans, accepting to help me the way you did. Thank you. I will never forget the kindness you displayed. Conforming to our customs and staying by my side.
It's only natural, Siora. I know what it feels like to lose someone who was dear to you.
We should go now. It is time to return to the living.
Okay. So now I need to why am I going back there? No, I don't want to do that yet. I need to go to go do that. So, I need to get back to my camp or the village. Either one, doesn't matter. Going right? Yeah, going right. Nope. Bears. Oops. It looks like that was not the way. I have reached my destination. Oh. No, not right now. There we go. This is what I want. Okay. A bunch of these that I have not done. If I wanted to 100% it. Okay.
Your Excellency, Her Highness... Her Highness, Aurelia de Vesp of the Merchant Congregation has sent me to convey her regards. She would like to assure you of her deepest respect and her unwavering support as an ally with any troubles you may encounter. She also wishes to forewarn you that the person who, until now, presented herself as the congregation's legate may soon lose her position. Indeed, she is believed to have lied about her lineage, and doubt has now been cast upon her titles of nobility. It is also rumored that she has engaged in questionable dealings involving the guilds and the natives. We sincerely hope that, until this situation has been clarified, you will treat her with the utmost suspicion. Naturally, if these allegations prove to be true, a new legate will be appointed by Her Highness immediately.
This situation is regrettable, but hardly surprising. I cannot deny that our dealings with the legate have often been wrought with a lack of elementary diplomacy, and what you are telling me merely confirms my suspicions. But look, here she is. Madam, in light of what I've just heard, you are not welcome here. At the very least, until these allegations are confirmed.
Oh, god damn it.
We were thrown out like trash. I can't believe that Viper's claptrap got us into this mess. How will we discover where those documents are now?
The governor must be a fool to believe the lies of such a name matter. But don't worry, We'll find the documents you seek. We just have to hide here and follow her.
Okay. All right.
You dare follow me? I may be overstepping my orders, but you asked for it. On guard.
Okay.
All my wares are in the vanguard of progress.
Okay. Who the hell are you?
Damn it! It was a trap. There are some documents, but it's not the evidence Aurelia spoke of. These documents speak of you. It appears that the Devesp sought out information on each of you, hoping to influence you or to drive a wedge between us.
Could you read it to me? Oh, I would like to know what a bunch of Renaig's they may have found out about me.
This is just further proof of their deceit. And the so-called evidence got away again. Let's search these men. We may find something useful.
Notes on Kurt. Kurt was born in 1199 after the foundation of Serene. Captain Coinguard. A captain. And Siora. Afra, Petrus, and Vasco. Okay. Okay. Petrus. 763 after St. Matthias. 1280 after the Fana. Okay. Legate of Ptolemy. Tier for D congregations. Okay, and Vasco. Okay.
According to this letter, the chest was given to a merchant in town who deals with the De Vesps. He was ordered to hand it to the governor if something happens to the delegation.
So that's where they put those documents you seek. If we're fast, we can get them back before the merchant learns of their deaths.
Okay.
Come closer. Come closer.
Hello. Are you Valens?
Indeed. What can I do for you, milady? Are you looking for tools for your workers? I have a large range of tools. Everything you need for mining or timber harvesting.
I have no interest in your goods. I have been sent by Her Highness Aurelia de Vesp. She asked me to recover a chest you have in your keeping.
Of course, of course. It's stuffed between my goods in the street just behind us. I hope you tell your mistress that I obeyed her orders.
Do not worry. She will be told.
Notes on Constantine. Born in 1209 after the founding blah blah blah. Prince Claude d'Orsay's second son, born to his second wife. Recently a... Okay. So it wants me to go to San Mateus. Oh, what is that? I'm right here. What is it? Oh. Tavern. Okay. Okay, so... to the merchant first. No. To here first. Let's see. And then I think it's down that next one. Yep. Get to my house. Okay. Nope, I'm going to keep them with me. Okay, this will take me to my residence. I'm going to take a quick break. Okay. We'll go from there. I will be right back. Okay, let's get back to it. I need to get my revenge on this bitch. I need to... Jeez. Or I need to just... Uh-oh. Letter from a sympathizer. I know your enemies are in town and where to find them. Meet me at the town gates to know more. A guard. Okay. And I believe the gate is right there. Okay. Speak
Hello.
to guard.
Are you the guard who left me a message at the embassy?
Greetings, Your Excellency. Yes, it was me. I thought you should be warned when I saw those vermin bearing the Devesp livery.
This is indeed interesting information. Do you know if they're staying in town?
The delegation leader is always at the tavern. He drinks heavily. His men wander around town looking for trouble.
Thank you. I imagine you're expecting a reward.
No, Your Excellency, keep your money. I'll consider myself highly rewarded if you manage to put a stop to their horrible manipulative plans. My old battalion was almost completely lost to those vipers. They led us into a trap and left us to rot. So I don't know what you wish to do to them, but I wish you the best success.
Okay. I'm not sure I trust him, but he seems to be an ally, so we'll go with it for now. He could be a complete deceptive piece of shit working for them. Okay.
Hello. I wonder if we might have a word.
Desade. The Dorsey family's henchman. I knew it. I knew I would meet my end by accepting this mission. After what you did to Ambassador Lavoisin in Hikmet.
If the ambassador and her men had not attacked me, they would certainly still be alive. Since you know who I am, you must know why I'm here.
Yes. The document chest. But don't think you can scare me into giving it to you. I've been scared to death since I got to this town. Since I got to this island. But I will not betray them.
Come. We never wished you harm. We only want to recover some files. They do concern us, after all. Tell us where they are. A huge weight will be lifted off your shoulders.
That's true. Does it even matter? I don't have the chest anymore. I gave it to a group of inquisitors who don't like you very much. Those fools are so furious that they'd rather die than give you the chest. And Saint Matthias is with them. So, they're hiding out in one of the warehouses around the port. If you really want to confront them, it's your own choice. But you should say a prayer first.
Okay. That's fine. I'll do what I can to sneak in there. Alright, so we've got... just right there. Alright. Okay, before we get around there, I am going to change into my sailor's coat. should have kept a hat. Don't have a hat. Lined Cape of the Knots, good. That'll have to do. Should be right in there, but I want to see if I can sneak in. Nope. Okay. So, is that my only option? Going in that side. All right.
So you found us. But don't rejoice too soon. You will not leave this warehouse alive.
Come. I'm sure we can work this out. I only want the Devesp chest.
Don't count on it. Some of our followers may tolerate your influence, but because of your close ties with our enemies, we will not.
We wanted to use these documents to undermine your power. But since the Enlightened has brought you before us, he must want you dead.
Okay.
To my help! Things are about to get dicey!
Drink a potion. Don't do it, sir, if necessary.
You're running out of energy! Drink a potion!
What? Well, I didn't need to be in a disguise, obviously. I should have just kept my clothes on. Unicorn medal. Desarde. Well, they got it wrong.
Move around. Things are about to get dicey.
Okay. While I'm right here. Okay, so return to New Serene. Okay. I want to go. Oh. Doesn't seem to matter which way I go here.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. All of our products are a blessing. Don't hesitate to have a rummage around.
Okay, let's see. Alright, I want to see what this is. The unicorn. Nothing special. Okay. All right. Bet you I have a ton of... Oh, no, not this one. Leather, 381. Yeah, let's sell a bunch of those. Okay.
Goodbye. May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Okay, where am I? Oh, yeah, that's right. All right. New Serene.
I can't remember there being posters here last time we came.
What does it say? I can't read your language.
Propaganda poster. The Governor d'Orsay, his henchman de Sardet are both illegitimate. They usurped their positions at the head of this town.
What is this nonsense? Another Devesp trick. They'll truly stop at nothing. These posters could cause a full-scale riot. We must stop them from spreading around town.
As was to be expected, the crowd is getting restless. We must do something.
This is incredible! Who would have thought that our governor and the legate were involved in sordid affairs?
It's obviously a lie. How could you believe that kind of poster?
You're all so gullible! I knew it all along. This government is illegitimate.
Okay. Now what?
Greetings, madam. Did you happen to see by any chance who stuck up these posters?
Oh, you are the famous legate these posters speak of. You would never tell me if it were all true. Anyway, if you want revenge against the woman who stuck 'em up, you're too late. The guards caught her in the act, and when they saw what was written on the posters, they took her to the barracks. She must be rotting away in jail now.
Thank you. And you shouldn't believe those lies.
As if you could say anything else.
Okay. Now. Okay.
Oh, it's you on here for a day! Come and see! I'll receive beautiful things from custom pieces, made to order!
Ooh. Running around like a drunken sailor here.
Hello. I'm the bastard murderer from your posters.
Oh, Your Excellency. I'm not responsible for the content of those posters. I had no choice but to stick them up. In a sense, the guard's arrest protected me, but my partner is under lock and key and guarded by armed men who bear the De Vespe livery. They are responsible. They forced me to stick these posters up all around town. They threatened to kill my partner. If you don't stop them, they will kill him. I beg you, free him.
I believe you, and I will free your friend if I can. Do you know where the other posters are? I must destroy this nonsense before it creates a riot.
No, they only gave me one stack of them. They certainly have more, but I don't know where they're hiding the rest. The men who are holding him must know.
Very well. I have no other choice but to free him. Where is he being held?
Behind the barracks, along the docks. Please, hurry!
Okay. Okay, so ooh. Keep running by stuff. Okay.
Thank you for freeing me from those murderers' clutches. Do you know where my friend is? She went to stick up those horrible posters.
She sent me to rescue you. She was imprisoned, but she'll probably get out soon. The presence of these men will prove that she had no intention of causing an insurrection.
Oh, you've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I was worried she'd been killed. They were such brutes.
I must destroy the rest of the posters. Do you have any idea where those men could have hidden them?
Well, they spoke of having a reserve just outside of town. In a small hut, if my memory serves me well. You should go and check.
Thank you. And try to avoid the De Vespes in the future. They're dangerous.
Okay. So, oh, I can go this way, I think. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's you on Maui. Come and see.
My fair cousin, I'm so glad to see you. You are right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be most welcome. Let me introduce you to the emissaries of the Bridge Alliance and Teleme. Seeing them both in the same room is rather surprising, isn't it? But please, Your Excellencies, explain to us what brought you here.
Sire, I have come to humbly request your help. We have been sustaining terrible attacks.
Really? Are the natives behind this again? Unless it is those traitors of the Guard.
We aren't sure, but it is almost certain that the natives are involved. Governor Byrne is hoping that you could send him your cousin, as well as some troops.
It would seem that we are in a similar situation, sire. Our city has been sustaining terribly violent assaults, and our losses are great. Our Mother Cardinal is begging you to send her some help as soon as possible.
Dear allies, knowing that you are in such a delicate situation fills me with sorrow. However, the size of our troops has greatly reduced after the horrific attempt at a coup. And regarding sending my cousin, she's already very busy undertaking a mission of the utmost importance, without even mentioning the fact that what you describe fills me with fear for her life, which is most precious to me. No, I really don't see how I could be of assistance to you.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find the time to go and evaluate the situation.
I would love to accompany you, but my people are being wrongfully accused. I am certain of it, and I want to prove it.
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you anything. But remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found. We are so close to it now.
Don't worry about it. You know how important this mission is to me.
Well, this audience is coming to an end. Your Excellencies, inform your governors of my cousin's arrival. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to her.
Absolutely, sire. And we thank you both for receiving us.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Constantine.
My adorable cousin, I am always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
I must take my leave.
Take care, and come back soon.
Okay.
Desade, you seem somewhat gloomy. What's troubling you?
As you may have heard, the de Vespe family has sent a delegation to the island. It's led by the prince's daughter herself.
Ah, most curious. And very worrying indeed. But you didn't come all this way in person just to bring me the bad news, I take it?
You read my mind. Knowledge is power. I need all the information you've got. I recovered some documents that Aurelia intended to use against us. I also brought you the wedding contract.
Let me see. Yes. A skillful blend of truths and untruths, as is to be expected. I'm afraid, however, this letter from Julia d'Orsay, Constantine's mother, is genuine. But your cousin is not to blame for his mother's folly. It caused him more harm than good, and he was but a child when his brother was killed. But the implication that he's not the prince's son is absurd. You know them both, and you know how much Constantine looks like his father. As for these documents about your mother, poor Livy would never have deceived your father. And furthermore...
It's all right. I know. I'm a native of Tirfredi. My real mother was a Donegad of the Sisag Nemeis clan. So in a way, all this is both true and completely false. I'm not General de Sarde's daughter, and my mother never deceived him.
I wasn't aware you knew. It's true you were adopted, and though the adoption was somewhat irregular, in any case, I doubt that this information could truly be used against you. The revelations about Constantine are more cause for concern. But since you recovered the evidence, we needn't worry about it being used against us. Providing it's the only copy, of course.
I believe so. What do you make of the marriage contract? Is it genuine?
Well, the writing is that of a court clerk. But their handwriting all looks the same. Would be difficult to tell if it was truly written by your uncle. As for the seal, well, I'm almost certain that it is a forgery. But an excellent one at that. That being said, without the seal itself, you'd be hard-pressed to prove it. If we denounce this contract without evidence, everyone will say that it's just an excuse to get out of the wedding.
In that case, I need to find that seal. Let's hope Aurelia de Vespe has brought it with her.
I'd wager she did. She may want to use it again. If you want to find it, you'll have to get her away from her camp to have a good chance to search her belongings.
As I'm supposed to be organizing the princess's arrival, Lady Morange can surely help by sending for her. Thank you, sir.
Was there anything else you wish to ask?
I found some notes which were lost by Professor Serafedin. His expedition was far from easy.
Investigating such gigantic creatures is bound to be perilous.
Indeed. Unfortunately, we also found his corpse. I'm sorry.
Oh, poor man. His devotion to science cost him his life. I will make sure I share the works you have brought me with his family. This research is fascinating. It must have taken a formidable amount of courage to pursue it. But some sheets are missing. Keep an eye out for them, would you? Maybe you can find them. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
No, I think I'm done with him.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsillon.
Yep. Oop. Okay. Yeah, go see Morange. Lady Morange.
By the look on your face, you've already experienced the de Vespe's deceit firsthand.
Indeed. Aurelia tried to blackmail us. I had to recover evidence she gathered against my cousin and myself, and stop a riot in town she caused by sticking up posters which mocked us, and which depicted you as the heroine.
And I can assure you I'm not responsible.
I don't doubt it, madam. However, Sir de Corsillon told me that the seal used on the wedding contract was fake, but that we needed the fake seal itself to prove it and put an end to this sham.
So you would like me to get Aurelia de Vespe away from her quarters so you can search them at your leisure?
That's the general idea. She did ask us to organize her arrival. Your message shouldn't surprise her.
Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm going to write. The young de Vespe may be talented, but I have years more experience. Oh, if I may offer some advice, you should question the Nauts who brought her here. They must have gleaned some information on our charming princess on such a long journey in close quarters. Admiral Cabral should know where they are. You should go and see her. Do you have any other questions?
Goodbye, Lady Morange.
Goodbye, Your Excellency. Be careful. Don't underestimate the trickery of the De Vespes.
All right. So, search the camp. All right, so I've got to go do that first. And before I take off, I believe I have... Oh, I've only got 1 point. But it is a point I can spend on whatever I please. Yeah, I'll use it there. I don't want to change up my group. I like the ones I've got. So... I think I have some stuff to sell. Okay. 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 Think I'm good. Alright. Bile and beast essence. Can't do those because I don't have Science 3. I really should get that the next time around. But I know why I didn't. Haven't really used those, haven't needed them. Let's see, so this takes 3 pine resin and 2 dragon's blood. 3, they all take 3 pine resin. Okay. Okay.
To get dicey.
Well, wasn't expecting to be attacked by the whole camp when I came back, but okay. Her diary.
A fake seal. I must admit that the Devesps are clever and well equipped.
In any case, thanks to this seal, we can prove that the contract was forged. And we can send Mr. Vesp back to the continent.
That may be so, but after seeing what was written in that journal, I'm worried about Lady Morange. We should try to find an antidote. The Donegada in this region should be able to help us. They must know about all the plants.
Wait a minute. Is it somewhere right here? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. Whale shit. I went the wrong direction altogether. Went around my ass to get to my elbow. Completely unintentionally. Oh, get off. Yeah, I came down here before, but there was nobody here. Because they weren't supposed to be yet.
Oi, Onol Manawi.
Hello.
Bur Tirtumat. I'm Vad from the Beraignodas clan. I need to speak to you.
Burtir tumad donegada.
Bur Tirtumat, Siora. I hope your friend will be able to help us. I've heard people talking about you in the village, and Dunkas respects you, so I'm sure you'll understand.
What is it?
This land has been sacred for generations, and only the Donegader of our clan can come to calm the anger of Enon Melfrichtimen.
This is where he spilled the burning blood of the land to destroy our enemies. The sun trembled and the sky was black for days.
It is madness to come back here, especially for Renaigse. You must leave and take all the other Renaigse with you.
Do not fret. I intend to ensure that they don't stay long. Neither here nor on this island, for that matter.
I hope so, Honor Manawi. Because we can already feel the anger rising up to Credennis. And many would die if it spread.
And these Renaigse don't understand anything. They're multiplying like flies. No sooner had the ones in black arrived from the sea than others came from the woods to surround them. And now here you are.
I promise that these lands will soon find their peace.
Do you have anything else to ask us?
Yes. I actually need your help. I'm sure you know all about the plants in the region. Do you know of any that are poisonous? The leader of those who came here plans to poison one of my friends.
It's true that the leader left the camp at one point. She stayed in the woods for a while.
If it was poisonous plants she was after, I'm sure she would have collected sedek leaves at this time of year. It's a slow but horrible poison, which causes a great deal of suffering. But the antidote can be found in some roots that we know well.
You're in luck. We have a small bottle. Anyone who drinks it quickly after being poisoned will survive.
Thank you. I am infinitely grateful.
Do you have anything else to ask us?
Thanks again for your help. Goodbye.
Kwa'awalamseg, Onol Manawi. And don't forget, those Renaigse need to leave.
Okay. There wasn't a travel point down here, was there? No. Okay. Okay, back to my camp real quick. Yes. Let me get that. Travel. Do serene.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for saving me. I never imagined the Defesps would go so far. She tried to poison me.
Don't mention it. The Donegarda of the Dunkas clan should also be thanked, my lady. They gave us the antidote.
May they be blessed. I'll send them a present to thank them. But you should go straight to the palace. Aurelia de Vespe was headed there. I'm afraid she may try to take over by force.
I'll go there right away. Get well soon, my lady.
Okay.
Aurelia de Vespe. On behalf of Governor Constantin d'Orsay, you are under arrest.
Oh, really? Hardly surprising. Typical of the d'Orsay family's underhanded methods. On what grounds, might I ask?
Firstly, for fraud and forgery. The wedding contract you gave us is a fake.
Your lies are as dismal as they are desperate. The contract bears the seals of both my father and your prince. Is he trying to back out? Or has his idiot son simply decided to disobey him?
Neither. The d'Orsay seal upon this contract is forged, and I can prove it. Here. This is what was used to seal the contract. A cleverly made counterfeit we found in your camp.
That seal proves nothing. You probably made it yourself to undermine me. That contract could not be more authentic. The same, however, cannot be said of your noble lineage.
The second charge made against you is the attempted murder of Lady Morange. Are you also going to deny that your men attacked her?
This is a very serious accusation. I assure you that I had no knowledge of any attack on the former governor. And if an attack did indeed take place, I am certainly not the one responsible.
Is that so? Then why does this journal, written in your handwriting, say that you wish to rid your city of all d'Orsay sympathizers, and that you'd found the perfect poison to do the deed in the forests surrounding your camp? Thankfully for Lady Morange, the Donegada living in the region gave us an antidote.
A journal only conveys thoughts, not facts. Don't tell me you've never wished for someone's death without actually acting on those thoughts. And more to the point, who's to say that journal's genuine in the first place? Your so-called evidence, Mr. Sade, is but a pack of lies.
For all the charges set against you, you are under arrest.
You have no conclusive evidence. This is just lie after shameless lie, and you know it. Had you presented this to the council, they would have laughed in your face, and your family would have been humiliated. You'll pay for this. I suggest you don't lay a finger on me, de Sade, or you'll have a fight on your hands.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
The de Vespes would have tried to impose themselves to the bitter end. Unfortunately, Aurelia's death is likely to have repercussions all the way to the council. Hopefully, we'll have found further evidence of her guilt by then. Otherwise, the d'Orsay family's reputation might be jeopardized. Anyway, you should destroy the documents you found. Nobody else should ever get hold of them.
You're right. I'm going to burn them all right now, just to be on the safe side. Goodbye, sir. Thank you for your help.
I merely gave you guidance. That is my role. See you later.
Okay.
All that's left is to destroy the evidence the de Vespes collected about us. And with it, the web of lies cast upon my friends.
Okay. Oh, it wants me to travel again. Okay, so we need to go choose a king. Hello? So, and I think that's a good spot to stop, honestly. Actually, I'm going to look at her armor. The Vesp Armored Doublet. Not as good as what I have. Lacy. Other than that, oops, I meant to get this one. Nope, I'm just going to sell it all. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get to here. And, oh, got to talk to some people. But I'm not going to do it right now. I am going to save it and call it. And let's go see if there's anybody around to raid. Mr. Blitzer, Fifth Element, Vespervidia, Mr. Blitzer. Let's go to Mr. Blitzer. Bear with me just a minute. You don't have to stick around that long. Just give him a minute of your time. Oh, nope, he is ending. I'm glad I looked. He is ending. So, stream is ending. Yeah, he's been going for 7 hours, so I don't blame him. So how about Vespervidia Retro? I don't normally care for a lot of the retro stuff, but let's go give him a minute of our time. And I will thank you to stick around. Bear with me. Vesper. Take a couple of people over to him. Thank you very much for hanging out. And let's go on over and see what Vesper's doing. I don't even know what he's playing. It's always something retro, though.
No, you fucks. She's in her underwear again.